Today, I'm in Ireland. I'm about to spend one night in an Irish castle. Yes, an actual real castle. This place is incredible. Steeped in history, I'm gonna go exploring. I'll show you my room, we'll taste some of the amazing food, and so much more. Wow, look at that. So we can go up to my room that way, but I'm gonna take you this way because the stairs are just beautiful. You'll see what I mean. Look at this. This is called the main gallery. Check out the beautiful stained glass window. I'd love to say this is my room, but it's not. Just wanted to have a walk up here. It's so beautiful. With the chandeliers. And this is my room. It's not very often that you would call a stay in the castle cozy. But that is exactly what this room is. It's cozy. What's great on the website is that you can actually choose your stateroom. So I've gone for the largest bed in the hotel because Gaby and Casper are going to be joining me. And 9 times out of 10, Casper's in our bed anyway. So I thought I'd go for a big bed rather than 2 queen beds. This has got low ceilings and I saw it and I thought, yeah, that looks really cozy. So yeah, this is why I picked it. Living room to begin with, a nice personal welcome from the general manager on the TV, and the mini bar is here. In my last video, there was a few people that got annoyed with my branding on point, so I won't mention it in this video for those people that get annoyed about me saying branding is on point. But I mean, come on, when a hotel gets it right, they get it right, right? Oh, some nice shortbread biscuits in there. Love a good coffee machine. This is a beautiful room, but what lets it down is the really rubbish travel kettle. But I guess, does it really need something fancy? If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know it's all about the little touches, because they go to the lengths of doing stuff like that and then they let it down with a really awful, cheap, dirty plastic kettle. And something has happened to the minibar. Either someone has not replaced it or this is basically all there is. I'm not complaining. I don't really go into the minibar. I like that in the minibar, that it's lit up like that and those are in the door like that. Nice big wardrobe. We've got the posh yellow hangers. We've got a brolly. That's a huge bag to take away. And this living room is a really lovely space. Absolutely love this couch. Look at that frilliness on the cushions. When I came into the room, I thought, oh, they've given us some whiskey. But this is not whiskey. This is a very special bottle of wine. In the old days, they would say, can I have a quaff of mead? This is a traditional wine produced from an ancient Irish recipe of pure honey, fruit, and the vine of natural herbs. It's a medium sweet wine. And I love how they've served it actually in a decanter. Is that what you call it, a decanter? And these lovely little, what look like whiskey glasses. Look at the attention to detail on the bottle. It's actually got the name engraved. And they gave me this when I arrived. So it's got all the information about the hotel. I love how they arrange it and how your keys are laid out. Stuff there, some activities. We've got a map and the history of the grounds, and also some information about dinner, cream teas. There's also a spa here. The grounds are impressive and we'll check them out in the morning. Let's head over to the bed. So this is the biggest bed that they have in the castle. You know, staying in a castle, you've got to have a 4-poster bed, right? This is a super king bed. It feels really nice and comfy. But as always, The bed might look nice on top. What does the mattress look like? So they don't do mattress encasements here, but it's important as always to check the mattress to see what it looks like and if there's any, you know, bed bugs. But I'll have a good look, and as always, hopefully I won't find anything, but if I did, I'd let you know. We've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, and we've got 4. We've got plenty of cushions on the bed. And a lot of people have been asking me, do I take the pens from the hotels? And yes, I do, because some of the pens that you get in these hotels are really nice, and they write really nicely as well. Oh, definitely posh. Look, they've got drawer liners. Interesting lights by the bed. But as 4-poster beds go, that's pretty nice. Over here we've got a writing desk. We've got more writing stuff. It's nice when they give you envelopes and writing paper. Not that probably anybody uses them anymore, but it's just nice to have. It's a nice touch. We've got some menus there, in-room dining, some magazines. That's a nice little writing desk actually, with a beautiful chair, and I love the lamp as well. Complements it really nicely, doesn't it? So let's go and check out the bathroom. Gaby mentioned this in the last video, and actually she's got a good point. It's not very often you come to a 5-star hotel where you have the shower over the bath and you have to stand in the bath. Thankfully here we've got a bath and a shower, and it is a huge shower. Look at this. I do like the smell of Joe Loves, it's quite nice. Decent sized shower head. I'm gonna go for about 5 people actually in this shower, possibly 6. But what I love about it is that it has a really nice big bath to relax in, because when I'm staying at a hotel, it's nice to have the choice between a bath and a shower. 2 huge sinks and mirrors. I love the lighting in here. It's really nice. Again, you wouldn't know that you're in a castle, would you? Stayed in a lot of hotels, that's the first time I've seen the toilet roll shaped like a flower. The robes and the slippers all got branding on. What's this? Wild Irish seaweed. Pop that in your bath and have a seaweed bath if you fancy it. Whew, bit of a smell that. Hand harvested from the crystal clear waters of the Atlantic. So let's just have a brief look down here where we'll be eating tonight and hopefully enjoying a drink or 2. I guess this is called the drawing room. You can have afternoon tea in here. I just love the furniture. It's what you call ultra plump. So someone's just finished their cream tea, but they haven't eaten it all yet. What a waste, there's even a scone on there. What a beautiful room. Look at the colours. And that incredible chandelier. The real flowers smell absolutely gorgeous. Okay, through there is the cocktail bar, which we'll show you of course later, but let's just go and have a quick look. No doubt this will get busy later. Wow, look at this. Love the bar. There's a lot of whiskey there. So you wouldn't expect to see a spa in here, but they do have one. Just want to show you where people get married here because it is pretty special. Wow, just check out these doors. Look at the framing to that. The grounds are so beautiful. We'll check them out a bit more tomorrow. It's almost like a church that's beyond these doors. You You've got to see this. Wow. This is pretty. Wow, I didn't expect to see this. I thought that was the main room you get married in, but look at this. It's like a theatre. Let's just have a quick look up here. Look at that mirror. More than just a mirror, isn't it? It's obviously a wardrobe, that is. I mean, some of the old furniture in here is just so beautiful. You know, it's like the old Britannia hotels, all the old furniture lying around. I mean, the detailing on the woodwork. Look at it. Quite sure what that is. Maybe a drinks cabinet of something. It's easy to get lost around here. It's a little courtyard. I mean, you can see just beyond those walls there, just the turrets. That'd be great to go up there. As you know, I love exploring. I'll have to see if there is a way of getting up there, but I doubt there is. Now, the last time I was in a castle was in Wales, and it was Craigenos Castle, which is one of the most haunted castles in Wales. And amazingly, it was a hotel and castle that I was exploring, and that I did come across a spirit, a ghost, if you believe that kind of thing. But I will link it at the end of the video, but you should check out the video because it does look like something is behind me. And you need to watch the video for a bit more context, because the person that is supposedly haunting that castle was following me. You really do need to see it. Someone's put a timestamp in the comments. You should check it out. I'll just find my way back to my room now. Look at that. I love that. The old writing, ladies' powder room. So the lobby cocktail. It must be this way. Oh, they've got a gift shop. Didn't expect to see a boutique shop in a castle. Oh, we're back up to reception. I think I know where I'm going now. I can make my way back up to the room. I love that reception has two different areas. That side and that side. Those flowers smell gorgeous. You might remember a few videos ago I had a drink in the world's best bar, and I had a very strong martini, which seemed a great idea at the time, until the next morning. But this time, I've come prepared. I tried something called Zbiotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink. It's actually the world's first genetically engineered probiotic, designed by PhD scientists to help you feel your best the day after drinking alcohol. Here's how it works. When you drink, your body turns alcohol into a toxic byproduct in your gut. It's not dehydration that makes you feel rough, it's this byproduct. Zbiotics was built to help break that down, so you can now wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. All you need to do is make pre-alcohol your first drink of the night, then pace yourself, hydrate, and get a good night's sleep. The next morning, no rough start. Just feeling normal, I'm ready to film and travel and take on a new day. So if you've got plans tomorrow, maybe a big work day, a flight, a travel day, or you just don't want to lose your Sunday, ZBiotics is a total game changer. Click the link in the description or scan this QR code now to get 15% off your first order and also free shipping. And they even offer a 100% money back guarantee. If you're not satisfied for any reason, they'll refund you, no questions asked. So next time you're planning to have a bit of a drink, maybe give it a try. So dinner reservations in about half an hour, which gives us just the right amount of time to go and get a drink. This is a very nice bar, isn't it?
It's really nice. It's got so much character.
Yeah. It's like stepping back in time.
Yeah.
It's a really lovely atmosphere, and with the fire going as well.
I think you definitely hit the nail on the head there. It is like stepping back in time.
Whiskey infused with vanilla and coffee, dark chocolate liqueur, white chocolate liqueur. So I was looking at all the whiskies, but one thing I failed to notice was the dogs. There's a lot.
I don't know how you mix them.
Ceramic dogs in here. I don't know how I mix them, but they're everywhere. A book within a book. All right. It's cocktail. It's all about the cocktails. So which cocktail should we go for?
Oh no, I'm not going to go for a martini. That's good.
Thank you so much. The wooden spoon's got glitter on it. There's glitter on the top as well. There's edible flowers. There's chocolate.
That's like one of the passion fruits, isn't it?
Wow.
This is a dried fruit on top. It's like a dried orange.
Look at that.
Oh, it's ice cold. I can't touch it.
What does it taste like?
Oh, it's nice. Orangey. Well, pineapple-y, mango-y. A little bit of all the citrusy fruits, I would say.
I've never done this with a cocktail before. Oh, that is nice.
Is it like this?
I've got a rhubarb and custard.
Is it?
It's like sweet. That is so nice. That foamy bit, really thick. The only problem with this drink is that it's filling you up.
Is it?
It's almost like a dessert.
Is it?
I think there's egg white in there.
Oh yeah.
There's egg white, I think, yeah.
And are you going to have a glass of wine after you've had a cocktail like that?
Oh, I don't know. That's probably not a good idea, is it? There will no doubt be people asking in the comments if this castle is haunted. I don't want to know, but Gaby's done her research.
So apparently there is a lady that haunts the stairwell, which is actually the stairwell that goes up to our room, funnily enough. Another woman that haunts the stables as well, outside, because the stables, like, I don't know if they're in use anymore, but that's haunted. And somebody else haunts the main gates as you come into the entrance.
Please tell me that no one's haunting our room. 303.
I did Google the most haunted room in this building, and it says there is no particular room that is known to be haunted. It's just stairwells and stables and gates.
The drinks were really nice. They came to £27 each, which compared to other hotels we've done, cocktails, it's the going rate, isn't it? I mean, it's so romantic, isn't it? You're in a castle in Ireland and there's a harpist while you eat dinner by candlelight. Look at the plates. Wow, thank you so much. The guy came over to talk about the wines, and we asked, Gaby wanted a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Wanted a Chilean.
Yeah.
And they don't. Apparently, he told me a great big story about why they don't deal in Chileans.
All about the wine that we were asking about, where it came from, how it was made, the flavours. I mean,
it was impressive.
Never had that before, yeah.
Tim's is actually actually like £14 a glass.
How much?
£14 a glass.
Okay.
Mine's 60. So I didn't tell you at the time.
Flipping heck.
Wine that they have, 2015. Cabernet Sauvignon mainly, and is blended with another grapes traditionally blended from Bordeaux.
Wow, that sounds fantastic. If only we had someone like that.
Sounds really fancy, isn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Like, I've learned so much about wine so far. I thought I knew a bit, but maybe I don't.
So
you.
I'll give you a little sample to taste to see if you're going to enjoy it. It's a really lovely wine, complex red wine, with a lot of time in contact with wood, so you're going to find as well smoky flavors, vanilla. And this one is the Solofiano, is the grape, the regional grape, as I told you, from Puglia, south of Italy, is the heel of the Italia, and this is the producer, is Michael Biancardi. I'll give you a little sample to taste to make sure that you're going to enjoy it, because it's a little bit different than the Pinot Grigio that you usually drink, but it's exactly the same profile, light, not too heavy, really dry.
Yeah, very refreshing.
It's a little bit more melony flavors, and that can seems the wine a little bit more watery, but actually it's really light.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much.
All right, my pleasure. I hope you enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
What is that? That is 2 centimetres, right? Maybe 3?
That's 4 good mouthfuls.
That's, yeah, but you would have to sip that to really appreciate it. 60 quid.
Wow.
Quid. That's like gold.
Enjoy it. So they've got a tasting menu and they've got a la carte as well. Their specials, what they're famous for here is the beef and the halibut. That butter on this bread is so nice. There's a lovely bit of saltiness to it. That butter's whipped as well. Gaby was just saying how nice the bread is.
The first bit of bread I had, which was the first bit that they handed out, it tasted, well, it was like eating a cake. It was so light and fluffy, and it was like a Victoria sponge.
Had so much flavour to it as well, yeah. I've gone for the crab and lobster starter.
This is the first starter I think I've actually had in my life where I've gone, oh wow, like when it's been placed in front of me.
You do like your shellfish.
I
so
do, yeah.
Are you gonna
Oh, I've never tried oysters before.
Okay.
This is an experience.
There's time to do it.
But I don't know. They say you're supposed to knock them back in one. The waiter did say you could chew them because I was like, do I need a lesson? So I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Squeeze a bit of lemon. Squeeze a bit of lemon in them as well, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I was going to say, in the movies, See, the last time I squeezed lemon was for a tequila slammer. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Can I have a dress rehearsal, please? Oh no!
I only had half of it. I didn't chew it that much and I just swallowed it. Now I know why people swallow it all. You get an amazing taste of the sea.
You taste the
creaminess.
sea, you really do, don't you?
Yeah.
You feel like you swallowed seawater.
No, it's not quite like that. You know when you're at the seaside and you smell the sea air? That is tasting what you... That's nice.
All your senses.
I don't know if I could do more than one. Too sickly. Shows the duck.
Yeah. I've gone for duck.
They've got like a pulled barbecue pork on the side that tastes amazing. And you have that with the beef, with the mash. Then
last year, your mind gave me his character.
apparently these walls are carpet. They are. Yeah, the walls are all carpet. Amazing. So, we'll tell you how much dinner was in the morning. We're going to go and check out the walled garden because apparently there's some pretty lights we've got to go and check out.
you all right sitting there, or do you want a baby chair?
Just after breakfast, I thought we'll go and explore the incredible ground of this beautiful castle. Bearing in mind it's middle of October filming this, and the weather is pretty nice here in Ireland and the west coast of Ireland. The weather this time of year is normally a bit rubbish, so we're really lucky this morning. Some archery over there going on. Oh, they've put a swing here, look. Obviously there's acres of forest here, there's a golf course to enjoy. Seeing how pretty it is with the autumn leaves and the colours. This lily pond dates back to 1705 when it was first built. That's incredible. And you can go right into the middle of it. It is just so quiet and peaceful for a morning stroll, especially after breakfast. I have got a map if I get lost. So here's the map of the estate, and we just walked past the Temple of Mercury. But apparently just over there, there's something called the Hermit's Grotto. Let's go check it out. Garden hermits were encouraged to live in purpose-built hermitages on the estates of the wealthy landlords during the 18th century. Should we go in? Oh, it's pretty dark in there. Wow, look at that. Even a little fireplace, look. These date back to 1702. Now at night, this looks beautiful. Here's a shot of it from last night. And bearing in mind it's coming towards the end of October, there is still some really beautiful flowers in here. They say close the gate behind you. So pretty. It's a hidden secret garden. Still some roses. See the odd fairy in the garden as well. Greenhouse there. Got tomatoes and peppers, chilies. The growing season's coming to an end, isn't it? They've even got grapes going on in here. Look at that. I've only done this once in my life, so let's hope I remember how to do it. Putting on one oar there. What's handy is that I've had oars before where you put them on the side and they'll just fall in if you don't hold on to them. But luckily these don't. So which way? Which way? We are moving. Gaby, do you feel relaxed?
I do.
Casper, are you relaxed? Bless him, he's so smiley. Going into the reeds. You know, you see people doing it, you think, it's really easy, but... So let's go right into the middle of the lake, and I will tell you how much it cost for one night in this beautiful castle in Ireland. So when I booked it, there was an option to book dinner ahead of time, which I did, so it was like a package. So I booked that for 220 euros last night, and the grand total for my stay in this beautiful Irish castle came to, with taxes, 1,582 euros. It's fair to say that this has got to be the most beautiful castle that I've ever stayed in, and bearing in mind I've only stayed in one other, and that was in Wales. So I stayed in the stateroom, and you know, when you think about staying in a castle, you can imagine the ceilings to be really high, the rooms are massive, and that was that option, but I chose the ceiling to be a little bit lower because it just feels a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more intimate, a little bit more cozy. Not very often do you have an idea in your mind about what something will be like. When you actually get there, the reality is very different. This was everything that I could imagine it would be. It was grand. It was beautiful, it was luxury. The history behind the castle though, the fact that it's been in one family's generation for over 300 years, and then unfortunately it was sold. You can still find history about the family, the O'Briens that owned it. Obviously their pictures are everywhere, there's history everywhere, and it does feel like you are stepping back in time. The little extras they do here, they do history walks. They'll also help you with like a trip into the local town Innis. The food last night was amazing. The only problem we had was our phone in our room didn't work. And I know you might be going, well, that's not really a problem, but it was only a problem if you wanted to call either room service or you wanted to get some more water. So we just ended up going downstairs really. Oh, don't forget, if you want to follow Gaby's channel, make sure you click the link in the description. If you like castles, you might want to go and check out me staying in the most haunted castle in Wales. This is Craigenos Castle. You need to click on the screen now and tell me if you see the ghost that is in this video. Give the video a thumbs up, remember to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.